Here we go again. Football. Football. 4:30 a.m. Another early start, but it usually is when I'm going to Ireland. But not Dublin this time. This time I'm going to Limerick. It's Treaty United versus Wexford in the league. And speaking of Limericks, I'm here at Stansted Airport garage, hoping to see an Irish football in Mirage. I hope I won't be blighted watching Treaty United. Cue the travel montage. Well, another Irish city. It seems fairly pretty, a bit similar to Dublin, and I certainly hope the football later is bubbling. I don't know, get me a Guinness. So it's a club in this part of Ireland that's had a lot of different names. Limerick FC, Limerick United, Limerick City, Limerick 37, but now Treaty United, only formed 4 years ago due to the folding of the Limerick club. But you know, it's a team that's won the League of Ireland Premier Division title before, a team that's played in Europe. Can this team one day get back into where they once were in the League of Ireland Premier Division? A win tonight put them with a good chance of the playoffs of the Premier Division. But I think if they lose tonight, probably have to wait another year. But who knows? Treaty United, let's see what you're all about. Here we go then, out they come. Wexford to get us underway then. Let's go. Free kick to Wexford. Can we do something here? Offside. handball. Or maybe not. Up, Brianna? We're offside anyway. Corner for Wexford, here it comes. Surely, come on! Oh, corner. Here comes the corner. Keepers. What kind of corner was that? Can treaty break? No. Something's happened. Treaty, there's a handball in the middle of that long shot. He's going over to his lino. Everybody away. This is here going to be them.
He has to go!
Yellow card. Maybe a corner. Well, that was going indirect free kick even. Let's see this every day. Is it too close? Is it not? Here we go. Big moment. Get on your line, guys. Blocked. Not done yet though. Mistake. Goal. There. Got a long thrower. There you go. Flick. Is that going to drop? Half time. Half time. Treaty 0, Wexford 0. But I have to say, it's not really been the best of games. The big talking point will be the indirect free kick from inside the box. A really poor back pass. Keeper had to get a hand to it. I don't think it was going in. So I don't think it's a red card. I think the decision is probably a fair one. Free kick. Debatable whether it's too close or not. But other than that, it's not really been too much to it. But I have to say, really, really disappointed, because when I booked this trip back at the start of June, I was hoping to see a bit of atmosphere like we did when Smith came here for his On The Road series. If you have a look, none of them are there. None of them are there whatsoever. So never mind. Hopefully the second half and the game will bring a bit of joy to this game. But we'll see. See you for the second half. Right, second half. Let's go. Here we go. Come on. Finish! Yeah! There you go. We've got a goal.
Opening goal of the game for Trinity United, and it's the first Trinity United goal for Lee J. Lynch.
Let's go, Trinity!
All 16 fans in there are happy now. 1-1. In you go. Click on. Back in you go.
Oh.
2-1 to Wexford. And how has that happened? Now wake up, guys. No playoffs at this rate. 2-1 to Wexford. Well, someone's seen enough.
Put it back, boys, come on! Murder him! Got the ball, get up! Clear it! Why are we playing one ball to the smallest man on the pitch?
There we go. Back into the box at least. That post header. Header the goal! He's straight at the keeper. Look at the frustration here. Oh. Oh. Good block. Goal given. 3-1.
Fucking whistle to your next man! Here's the fucking whistle! Yeah!
Keeper's fuming. Oh, Treaty. Four, is it? It's only 4, is it? The save. Corner. Can they get back into the game? No, they can't. Wexford to break. Shot. Save. Nearly. Hello? Red card. Well, lucky, he must have lashed out there. Silly. Sums up a bad night for Treaty, that does.
You're out of the game.
Game over. So it's Wexford's night here in Limerick, and I have to say it was a game of two halves in the end. Wexford's second goal, the one that got them the lead, Treaty will be fuming with that. Keeper spilled it and he was on the floor and he still managed to head it in. Wish I'd have got it all on camera for you, but never mind. But anyway, on for the ratings. Atmosphere. Really disappointed, really. I was hoping that the Ultras maybe make a bit of noise, a bit similar to what we saw on Smiths on the Road, what I mentioned at half time 2 years ago, but they weren't there tonight for whatever reason, I don't know. So we didn't really get to see the high spirits. I mean, obviously the game didn't help, but we got a little bit still. They did have a drum, and we got a little bit, but still I'm going to say 4 out of 10. So I think it could have been more if the Ultras were in. The ground.
Your local courier expert at 085 728 3871. We thank you.
It's not bad. It's a tiny little ground. The building opposite the main stand where I was for the game was actually the town jail. Would you believe? Other than that, I mean, the stand offers a great view. There is a bit of restriction with the pillars. Stand behind the goal where the Wexford fans were. That's the designated the away end. Other than that, it's got a lot of non-league vibes. So, you know, I think it's a great ground. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. Expense. Well, €12 for that, which is, you know, League of Ireland Division 1, which is equivalent of Championship level in the English pyramid. Can't moan at €12. 10 out of 10. Overall experience. Finish! Yeah!
Fuck off!
2-1 to Wexford. Oh. Good luck.
Offside!
Goal given. 3-1. Well, I don't want to look on it too much, but you know, I came here when I booked this trip, hoping to get the high spirits with the Ultras that just, well, they weren't there, were they? So it didn't happen, unfortunately. I think even if Treaty had won tonight, it wouldn't have been the same without what I saw on Smith's video. I just thought, you know, the day as a whole, before, you know, going into these bars like Anton Dex, I was treated like absolute royalty. So coming here as a standard trip, I'd have given it 10 out of 10, but the game just didn't really offer those sorts of heights, unfortunately, that I've had this afternoon. So unfortunately, sorry Treaty, I'm going to say 4 out of 10. I just think it could have been a lot better with the game in particular. That leaves Treaty United on us for a 25 out of 40. Really good score. I mean, I obviously, you know, thought it could have been a bit better. Would have been better when I booked it, but never mind. Maybe there's another time, perhaps. But to finish off, for Wexford in particular, attack looked tight and the playoff hopes are in sight. As for the home side, could be a relegation ride. Other than that, good night.